Now this is the daily chart of Nifty what we are seeing here. If I talk about this entire phase, can anyone tell me in which trend was Nifty trading? Uptrend, downtrend, sideways trend? What was the trend in Nifty in this phase? Can I say it was absolutely clearly trading in an uptrend in here? Always it was making a higher high, higher low formations over here. What happened on this date? Can I say the trend got breached over here? ये uptrend में टूट गया जो uptrend चल रहा था यहाँ पे. And what is this pattern which was found over here? We have already learned this pattern. Can I say it was a clear-cut, a bearish engulfing pattern which was formed over here? Now, I'm going to show you one more data point. I always say, whenever you are looking at this chart, it's always important to look at both the ends. This is my right hand side of the chart. I do have to look at the left hand side as well. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं सिर्फ इस पे ही focus करूँगा. What is happening over here and what happened previously is important. That is my left hand side of the chart. People only analyze this much and they try to make a conclusion, but try to analyze the previous and compare it with the current trend. You will come to know what the market is trying to tell you over here. So if I look at the previous trend over here, can anyone tell me what was this trend which was going on in Nifty over here? Uptrend था, downtrend था, sideways trend था. Can I say it was clearly a downward trend? How in a downward trend there was a high, there was a low, again a high, low, high, low. Can I say a lower high, lower low formation was absolutely intact over here? So this is the point from where the correction started for a downward trend. Now if I compare these two, can I say exactly same level the current fall has even started from where this fall had started earlier? Can I say the exact same level we touched, and again we are starting to move, we are again starting to see a downward trend and market is likely to is going down. Now we have two similar levels, exact same levels from market is going down. What is this called? When market exactly reacts at the same resistance level, what do we term this as? This is what we call as a double top formation which has formed in Nifty. A double top means there were two tops which were created and the market has reacted from the same level on the downside. After this double top formation, there were continuous three red candles. Now whenever there are such kind of three red candles, the pattern is called as three black crows. When the three red candle comes into the picture, if say we have three bullish candles, the exact opposite are called as three white crows. We called it as three white crows, or someone called it as three white soldiers as well. So generally a three black crow is a negative pattern, that is a bearish pattern over here. It generally happens that the three black crows, you have a correction, then you have a minor pullback again here, and again we might start heading down as well. So this is generally a case where if you have missed this downtrend, if you have missed this the bear fall, what is the ideal point to again go short? Wait for a retracement. Let the retracement happen and then you can again go for a short. So the current levels is definitely not advisable to go on the short side. Current levels से आपको short नहीं करना चाहिए. My suggestion at the current levels, even if you want to go on the shorter end, these were the support levels, these were the resistance to Nifty on an immediate basis. Whenever Nifty came here, it went again, had a pullback, but it again witnessed a fall over here. So this was my previous hurdle which was there in Nifty. And now, as I said, that whatever your previous resistance is, now becomes your new support over here. Yeah, नया support बन जाता है. We are currently trading at the support zone over here. हम support के आसपास कहीं पे trade कर रहे हैं. In order to have a further downside at the current level, we had three bearish candles, and yesterday, that is on Friday, we had a doji candle. Can I say this to be a doji candle? I want everyone in the chat box to reply. Can I say this to be an exact case of a doji candle? And what does a doji candle indicate? Does it indicate a bullish trend? Does it indicate a sideways trend? Does it indicate indecision in the market, or no clear-cut view? Can I say it is neutral, or can I say there is undecided territory what the market is likely to do? So what has now coincided with the market? There is a support over here on the downside, which we are seeing here. We are trading, and If we want a pullback, the market can go on the upside. If we close above the doji, we can see a minor pullback that could come into the markets over here. So we are exactly at a level where the support is there, and if we close above the doji's high, that is Friday's high, then we might see again market might go a little bit up for this pullback what we are having. Still, I'm saying the trend is down. The trend has not changed. But at the current level, my advice is not to go aggressive short. My aggressive short pictures will come into the picture if today we close below this doji low. ये doji के low के below हम आज close करते हैं, then I can say my further bearishness gets confirmed over here. But at the current levels, I would definitely not play aggressive short bets over here. Similarly, if I want to play on the long side, I will not be very aggressive, but I can play on the long side for a minor pullback which would come into the Nifty index. So मैं pullback के लिए play करूँगा. I will not play for the entire trend that the trend has turned positive and market is likely to go up. Market is still in a bearish trend. My trend will get changed over here in the market once we close above this second black crow high. If we close above this, that is the level of 18,100, my trend gets changed over here, and then again we might see upside on the Nifty index. But currently my trend says we are neutral at the current level. I have higher odds placed on the long side rather than on the short side, but I need a confirmation for that, and market has just now opened. Market abhi open hua hai. So my ideal suggestion is wait for half an hour to 1 hour what the market is trying to do. Is it trying to settle at the current level, or is it trying to breach the support zone? And then we can probably deploy some strategies as well.
Register for our free webinar. Download our app today. Link in description.